Hello, my name is Nick Davis with Team Davis Remax Premier Group. I live and work here in the Tampa Bay area. And today, what I'd like to share with you is how we determine the value of a home that we're getting ready to put on the market. Some people think it's pretty easy. You could just Google your address, it'll show up on some consumer website, and there's a value there. But there's more to it, and those consumer websites are not as accurate or as in depth as they need to be to give you a true price of what your house is worth and what you could sell it for. So let's jump into MLS and get started. Okay, so first thing we do is we go into our MLS system and we want to start searching for the comparable homes. So we're going to look at the active, the pending, and the sold homes. And this is just a start. So let's just say we're looking at a single family residence and we have 4 bedrooms or more. We're going to look at 2+ or more full baths. The square footage, what we like to do is we like to do plus or minus 10% square foot. So let's just say that the house we're doing our market analysis on is 2,000 square feet. So we're going to do from 1,800 to 2,200 square feet. Now, year built, typically communities are going to be built around the same time. So we're going to leave that blank for right now. We're not going to have a pool. We are going to have a garage, and we're going to say 2 or more spaces. So here's where we really dial in. Let's just do a zip code to start off with, and let's just use 33543. Okay. We're down to 61 properties. Now we're going to get dialed in. We're going to say that the house we're doing our analysis on is in Meadow Point. You see how we've gotten down to 16 properties. So we're going to look at our results. And we've got 5 actives, 4 pendings, and 6 solds. Now, let's look at the ages of these homes because this is going to play a factor. So let's just say that our subject house that we're working on is like built in 2003. So we're probably going to eliminate some of these older homes, and we're going to eliminate this brand new one because this one was built, oh, I'm sorry, it says 2003. I thought it said 2023. Okay, so you see that we have private pool, some community pool. So let's go in there and let's say private pool, none. Nope. See, went down to 12. So here are the results. We have 4 actives, 4 pendings, and 4 solds in the last 180 days. But as you know, our market shifted. So as of lately, what we started doing is doing 90 days. And so that's good. All of our solds have sold within the last 90 days. Now, here's where the part comes in. We typically, and I'm not going to do this for every single house, but we're going to go through and we're going to look at the photographs to see some of the amenities. Okay, what does this house have? It's got a lot of carpet. That's actually Formica, white appliances, white cabinets. We're going to go through, those are just virtually staged, but here's Formica in the bathroom. And we're going to do this on every single property. And we're really going to focus on the solds because that's what really matters is what are houses selling for and what do they have in them when they sell. Here we go. White Formica, builder cabinetry, tile, but a lot of carpet. Formica in the master bath. And like I said, we're going to do this on each of them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the one that sold for the most so we can see what that has. Conservation lot. Those are granite countertops. Those are newer cabinets, backsplash stainless steel. You've got wood or wood laminate flooring. So far, no carpeting. Okay, here we go in bedrooms. That's cultured marble, so I mean it's better than Formica. So this house has gotten some updates. You know, the owners have done things. They got rid of. I haven't seen any carpeting in any rooms. They've got the throw rugs down. Okay, so this is kind of our guide for the top of the line because it doesn't have any carpeting. The kitchen's been redone, the bathrooms have been redone. You've got, flooring updates. And so this one, let's see, there was no seller credit. It sold for 442,000 on 10 on 12/1. It was on the market for 10 days. This is a really good example of the high end. So if we were looking at this and then we came out to your house and we said, okay, this is what sold for 442 and you don't have the flooring, you don't have the upgrades, you don't have the updated bathroom, updated kitchen. So we can't price it at the high end. We've got to price it towards the low end. And right now, we've got two houses. They're both 4.2s, 1,831 square feet. One sold for 370 and one sold for 399. So I've been using 2,000 square feet kind of as a guide. And so what we would probably do is say, okay, we need to be somewhere between that 442 and the lower sales of 399 and 370. But here we go, because we want to look at these pendings, right? And I'm going to highlight them so you can see them, because these are the days on market before it went under contract. So let's look at this one that's priced 2,053 square feet at 445. Let's look at this one real quick. Under that Christmas time. So that's the flooring. Pictures are horrible. So the master bath has been redone. Um, Definitely a couple years ago based on the colors. Secondary bathrooms have been done, but you've got carpeting, got a screened covered lanai, little outdoor patio, clothesline. Okay, so this house has got a 3-car garage, but we don't know what it's closing for. So again, we're going to have to look at where your house stacks up versus what has been sold, what's pending, and that's how we're going to determine our price. So as you can see, it's a pretty detailed process that we go through to determine the value and what our recommendation is to list your home. Now, at the end of the day, it's ultimately your decision. But as I showed you, some of the homes have been on the market for a while. In my experience, sellers don't just put their house on the market to have people come through, look, have to keep the house tip-top shape and, show it. They want to sell it. So pricing it right based on what the current market is the best thing that you can do to ensure your house sells quickly. So hopefully you found this video helpful. And if there's a topic, a subject that you'd like us to do a video on, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section. And if you're ready to sell your home here in the Tampa Bay area, give us a call, 813-300-7116. Look forward to talking with you soon.